can tell you love to take your time when you're riding from the heart. And I can tell you love to call, but I'll hit you later. But for now, just know I'm wishing we weren't 100 miles apart. Cause you look so good even when the sun is not shining down. Do you check your phone to see my face when I'm not around? Baby, where did the time go? I wanna find those letters that you gave me. I could read with my eyes closed. Remind me of the time that we would listen to vinyls, chicken noodle soup, and then we singing some Michael Jackson. You a pretty young thing, you attractive when you're doing your thing, yeah. Cause you look so good even when the sun is not shining down. Do you check your phone to see my face when I'm not around?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and I'm a Messy Bun teacher. If this is your first time seeing any of my videos, I'm so grateful, thankful for you guys. So if you are new, I would love for you to subscribe, join the Messy Bun Fam. Today is a messy pony today. We get a load of these cute earrings. There's like another piece of metal that's black behind it. One of our teammates got them for us and it matched perfectly with my Great Big Pumpkin Charlie Brown shirt, which is like my favorite Halloween movie ever. And so I paired it with like it's actually my husband's, like a large flannel with my leggings and boots because apparently it just turned straight winter. It literally is like 29 degrees. I'm gonna take you along today for a full day in the life. I got here very early, which I normally don't. I'm usually one of those that's like 10 minutes early and that's about it. But I am here like 45 minutes early today because I had the car on my own today and I love to get here early when I can, check emails, get all the things done that I need to get done because our planning is not until the afternoon. So we're gonna do a full day in the life of, and we'll probably end the video at my house when I am able to just kind of go over the day, show you what we're doing for dinner and all those things. So let's get started.
Yeah, look, riding through the sunset, got a couple bumps in the road and I'm probably gonna hit them, yes sir. Swerving all night, all the curves in the back roads, but we made it back home safe, yes sir. I'm up all night to the sunrise, making these hits like drumline. 24/7, I can't go back, no way, so we all gon' get it, yes sir. Dripping, I got 'em like...
To have the prince meet every noble girl he could possibly invite. But while the king managed to create a great deal of work for the seamstresses and coiffeurs, he set out on his journey. He left behind a stack of poems that talked about his love for his mother, his gratitude toward his father, and his joy in everyone and everything.
So why would the prince be somber, which is serious, kind of sorrowful, and why would he also be filled with gratitude? Oh, listen. Why would he be filled with sorrow and all of this gratitude? He wrote poems that had sorrow in it and happiness in it. So why was he such a big mix of emotions?
Because he thought that his dad got killed, but he's sad because he still has to go away from him.
Yeah. Is it possible for you to feel sad and also filled with gratitude at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is a serious question because I had to do this in April. That's why I have this necklace around my neck. I had to put my dog down of 12 years on the Friday before Easter of this year. And I felt both sadness and gratitude.
Because he was in a better
Because I felt sad that I had to say goodbye to her. And on the other side, I felt gratitude of I got 12 years with her. And a lot of people don't get 12 years with a pet. And so, oh, listen, it's my turn. I would love to hear your stories, but we're going to pause just for a second. He's feeling all these emotions because he still has to fulfill his promise. He might be even scared a little bit. Do you remember from yesterday? Or everyone say ellipses. Ellipses is used to show a speaker's voice that it's faded out. Now, why do you think the author put ellipses like this? I'm going to read it to you. So ears open. After that phrase, what could that make the reader feel? Kind of creepy. Everyone say dun dun dun. Yeah, that could really cause some fear, creepiness, and also this expectation like, wait, what were you going to say? You faded out. What did you say? All right, now it's planning and we have PLC, so I'm going to take you along, even if it's like a fast, like, PLCs in the afternoon are hard. You know what I mean? A fast, sped up. I'm going to take you with us to PLC. We only have a couple things to talk about, and then I think we're all going to kind of split up into our, like, ELA math groups and kind of discuss from there. I'm filming today. I've never filmed our PLCs, but I'm gonna film it. But everyone say hi.
Hi.
How much?
Hey, it's Brady back here.
It's a vlog.
It's the leader.
There she is. Where is my hand going? There we go.
From Brady, like everything.
I know.
I tried to make conversations.
Up here and then moved to the back. Do we download?
I'm filming today, so I thought it would be fun to film PLC meetings.
PLCs, we
Yay!
love PLCs.
PLCs mean
They're the best.
Sutton Learning Community.
Yes. Professional.
Professional
learning community.
Professional learning communities, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Fun Friday.
Okay, it is way past time to go, but I stayed after to check out this new testing platform, and it was a dumpster fire. I put in all of the questions, all of the answers, all of the standards, and I hit submit and it said error. And I'm like, if I refresh, it's probably not going to save anything, but there's not even a button to like check again. So I hit refresh and it deleted everything. So there's that, and I'm trying to look at it positively because I may have said some words that were not very kind. There are times that I love technology and there's times that I don't love technology, and it just made me so angry because I could have been home, but I decided that I'm going to look at it positively because now we know that we're not going to use that and we're going to go with a different one that we were looking at, and this just made our decision better and easier. That is called Go Formative. So I don't know a whole lot about it. Our teacher that is doing our long-term sub for our friend that is out on maternity leave brought it to us, and so as soon as I find out more about it, I'll let you know. So that is the direction we're going. And yeah, this week I am excited about our lessons because it is getting into theme and personification, which I love. But it's like I said, way past time to go. So I'm going to head home and bring you along with me and have a little cozy chat of how today went and what we did today and what we're doing this week in math and ELA. So let's go home. All right, so we are home. I am hanging with Lila as she gets her jammies on in a very messy room. this is the kids' room, and they share a room because we live in a 2-bedroom apartment. And we are grateful, and we are so blessed to have a roof over our head, even when it gets a little cramped sometimes. So we are very grateful, aren't we? So it was a good day. ELA, we have been reading Blanca Flor. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how the reader announces it. It's a literature anthology. Hi. Say hi.
Hi.
In our Wonders textbook. And so we have been pulling out theme and personification and our vocabulary words and possessive nouns, which is our grammar focus this week. So it's been a really good text. It's a folktale, so they really have enjoyed it. So it's been fun. I've even got to show them like what milling wheat is and what it looks like in the ancient times too. And then our essential question is, how has a plan helped you accomplish a task? And so our essential question we focus on for 2 weeks. I thought it would be fun, since it's almost Halloween, to do a Halloween baking challenge, because they're paired selection, so they always do a different genre.
And at school, we're gonna go to the fall festival at our school, and I'm gonna dress up like Elsa with scrubs.
Is that what you're gonna be for Halloween? Yeah. You wanna say hi, bud?
Hi.
All right, go work on your work.
Okay.
Go work on your homework. So they are, like I said, focusing on our essential question for the last 2 weeks. So we thought it would be fun because they're paired selection, which is it's like a 2-page text right after the long literature anthology. So after Blanca Flor, which is a folktale, they have an expository text about how important recipes are when you are baking. And so we thought it would be fun to do a baking challenge. And so we are going to show a very short clip of like those Halloween baking challenge videos, on Food Network. And their task is and I will put the resource here so you can see what it is, and I'll also link it below, but it was perfect. So the kids, it's a Google Slides, and I just put it in Google Classroom, make a copy for each kid, and their task is to follow the recipe and build their creepy cake, is what they call it. And then the last task is for them to actually, based on the ingredients given, they create their own recipe. And so Thursday, because we're going to start that tomorrow, finish the text tomorrow, read the paired selection, and introduce the Halloween baking challenge. Thursday is when we'll do it. And I am asking parents to bring in some fun Halloween cupcakes, cookies, so they can enjoy that while they're doing the baking challenge. And then we'll review personification and theme also for our test on Friday. So that was ELA today, and it's been a really good week with ELA. They're really getting personification and their grammar. What is this?
Your money.
For what?
They're from the store.
Oh, okay. Thank you, buddy. Math, we've been doing multiplying decimals, and so I will do a different video on how I'm kind of structuring my math class, because we've kind of switched it up and we're really enjoying how we're doing it. So once I have a couple weeks under my belt, then I'll do a whole video on how I structure my math block. But it went really well today. I can definitely see some pain points on some students, so I need to pull them tomorrow and really practice place value specifically, and they're adding and subtracting, because really if you are multiplying decimals, you need to also add decimals. So we need to kind of pull the reins a little bit and with some students and figure out how to supplement and support them, and then move on to our multiplying decimals to see if that might help them a little bit, bridge the gaps a little bit. So that was today. It was a very full day, and I'm gonna enjoy dinner tonight. Is tomato soup and grilled cheese, which is one of my favorite meals and the easiest meals, but it just always fills me up and warms every bone in my body. I love it so much. Comment below if you have any questions about what we're doing, or if you have any tips and tricks on how you teach decimals, or if you are also, kind of restructuring things. And, it really is give and take, and it's also like trial and error with teaching, and every class is completely different. So it really is, you got to be flexible. Always be flexible. Be kind to yourself, because not only are the kids learning and developing, like you're learning with them. Even if you've been teaching this subject for years, you're still learning because as a teacher, everything changes, and technology and standards. And so, yeah, we're all in this together, right? We're all in this together. I'm going to get my comfy clothes on, take my bath, read a book, and then eat dinner with my family. But I am so glad you guys came along today. It was a long day, so I'm so glad you were with me. And I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you are not subscribed to that, I would love for you to join our Messy Bun Fam. The more the merrier. I am just loving having conversations with you guys. And like this, share, also comment. Love you guys. And life can be messy, but there's always joy to be found.